is Sunday. We're getting here like 2 minutes after they open. It's sprinkling, but it's 99-cent day. A lot of people are in church right now, so we're gonna go in and see what we can find before it gets busy. There's only like 6 people in here. I've never seen it this slow except in the evening. Checking for toy bins first, and we're gonna head to probably the dresses. It tends to be the bigger profit margin on 99-cent day, and then we'll start looking at the warmer clothing. All right, headed to the dresses. 99-cent is red, half off is blue. I'm actually gonna start at the larger sizes because like little tiny sundresses and stuff in the summertime tend to sell better in smaller sizes. But otherwise, the larger, especially when it starts getting warmer, the larger sizes tend to sell better. This one, it helps a little bit because they tend to stock in a sort of order. Like when they bring out a new color, they'll push all the other colors in front of it. There are gonna be some like blues mixed in, but I'm not really looking for too many blues because while they can still be good profit margins, I'm trying to keep mine as low as possible. If I find something like really good, I might get it. That's a Maeve. Maeve is an Anthropology brand. That's a good score. That's a smaller size, but Knox Rose, it's Target. I think this is actually another Anthropology brand. That is spaghetti strap, but for 99 cents, with it being longer, it can be layered with like cardigan or something like that. So, Altered State. That's definitely warmer weather, Christmassy. And Taylor Loft. I always feel like I get a workout when I do the dresses because they're higher up. And you gotta keep pushing the clothing around. And this one is blue, but that's really nice, long, and I have a feeling that's a decent brand. We're gonna find out. That would be a good one for towards Halloween. I'm gonna check out the denim real quick. I don't tend to find much because most of it gets sold when it goes half off. There's a pair of Cabela's that are fleece lined. That's a score. It's easy, $30 or $40. Democracy, Eternity. I'm gonna squeeze by you real quick. You're fine. You got off on 99-cent day?
No, I gotta
Oh, yeah.
granddaughter that is 8 years old and wears size 2 in women.
Wow.
So I try to find all the short pants.
That works. Frame denim. The whole scene look is coming back, and with it, skinny jeans will come back. I don't know about these. All right. really need to stock up on some more kids' clothes. I need probably another 20 or 30 to fill a bin. Excuse me, sorry. I'd get those if they were cargos. I could still make money on them, but I'm just really looking for as many of the higher profit margins as I can. Ooh. That might be worth it. It's missing a drawstring. Sorry.
Clothing and shoes, but our clothing and shoes is always
Excuse me. We are moving on. Take a quick peek at the sweatpants. Don't look over your sweatpants. I've found some $50 to $100 ones here before. There's a Columbia Omni shade. Columbia just doesn't do as well as it used to. Plaid and plain. I've never heard of that. I'm looking it up. Alright. Now to the men's long sleeves. I'm making some good progress. Maybe I won't be here as long as I thought I would. South Pole is coming back. I don't know. I don't really want to spend $6 on it though. It's not very good condition. I do love selling Abercrombie, but I like to find it in as good condition as I can. Chaps, good fellow. There was a reseller already over here. It's highly unlikely I'm going to find anything. Saddlebred Vintage Oxford. I don't sell a lot of generic dress shirts because they take forever. warp and weft. Sounds fancy. Eddie Bauer. It feels very soft. I have a ridiculous amount of clothing already. Honestly, I was like, I'll be happy if I find 40 things. And I think we have well surpassed that. Now I am gonna have to go through everything, see what I actually want to keep, inspect everything to make sure it's not damaged in any way. Thermal Henley, that's a members mark. What size is that? Extra large? I don't. Maybe somebody lost their Costco membership. Maybe for 99 cents. I mean, or I can wear it when I go hunting. I don't go hunting, but I can act like I'm gonna go hunting. Tommy Bahama. Not the best. Bill's khakis. That seems very... I think that's Bill Blass, like vintage Bill Blass. But it's only half off. I would get that for 99 cents, but I'm not gonna get it for $3. I'm stingy. These rarely have any that are 99 cents because they tend to sell fast anyways, because a lot of times they have decent brands. And there's a J. Crew. It's got a lot of pilling. Vintage Duckhead. Again, it's not half off. And I did not plan on spending $100 today, so we're gonna stick to the highest profit margins. It's nice. It's a Ralph Lauren classic fit. That is full price. Brooks Brothers. I wish that was half off. That is one thing I would buy half off, is Brooks Brothers cashmere. If it was substantial enough, I'd probably pay full price, but that one's not. It's a little lightweight pullover. Okay. I don't see any reds. I was gonna look through the kids a little bit. Ooh. I don't think those are vintage, but it is fall. It's only $1.99. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it's a little cowboy vest. Alright. Do I need to go through the men's? No, I don't want to deal with men's blazers. skirt. Poetic Justice. It's not original. There's a Scott James, but it's full price. Pastel.
It's a large. It's a medium. What do you want?
Peter Miller. There's really more spring colors. Spice. Potter. Alright, now we're gonna go check out the women's long sleeve shirts. Those tend to be the less valuable overall, so I'll save them for last. What is that? And full fashioned. Oh god, I had like a 16-hour workday yesterday, and I can feel it in my muscles. Too basic. I just realized you're gonna hear this, and I'm just gonna be like mumbling random words into the phone. I have no idea. It works. I try to look at both sides because I've learned that somebody will like cut you off in an aisle. It'll be kind of like hard, where they'll go down the aisle that you haven't gone down. It's just a strategy. Try to maximize how much. It's crazy. It's a Target collab with Isaac Mizrahi. Can't ever say that. Some of that can do well, but I tend to stay away from it unless it's just really good, because it's usually pretty bold and it tends to set for a little bit longer. after this, we will go to the women's blazers. I do want to try to get as many blazers as possible. And then I might even go to the pajama pants. This is a good time of year to start stocking up on pajama pants. They're not gonna sell for more than $10 or $15, but they sell pretty consistently. If you can find some good name brand ones or some Malcolm and Co. It's kind of dramatic. And I feel like that's gonna be hard to sell. It's gonna be a hard sell. Clothing has already become more difficult to sell because there's so many platforms now, and some of the other platforms do better than eBay right now with clothing. So I try to stay away from things that are going to take extra long to sell because it's already kind of difficult. I also do preemptively look at blue things to kind of give me an idea of what to watch out for next week when the color changes again. Alright, I'm gonna go down this aisle that I have to skip. Or wait, no, maybe that was this aisle. I turned around backwards. So as I get to the smaller sizes in the long sleeve shirts, I do start being more picky. Organic cotton, American colors. It's so tiny though. There's an Ariat women's shirt. Half off. Talbots. You know, shrinking and everything else. Sometimes these smaller sizes, especially in the long sleeves, you gotta be careful because the sleeves will be too short. They basically get to a point to where they can only fit like children. Until worldwide, you can find them this winter Grand Pies, European Tour 18. I have no idea what this is. I guess it's like a Barbie something. Alright. Is it really tax-free weekend? Somebody said it was tax-free weekend. I'm looking forward to the week after tax-free weekend because that's when... So tax-free weekend is basically when people go to like actual retail stores. They tend to do less shopping online, or at least like secondhand shopping online. And I don't know. So after that is when eBay officially starts to pick up, going into end of third quarter and into fourth quarter. All right, now we're gonna head to the blazers. All right, this will be the women's jackets headed into, how much is that? That actually might be worth it. Tajitos and Malaya. That is, I'm pretty sure that's like a $70 or $80 jacket. This will be the jackets leading into the blazers. Nike. The music is going to be kind of loud, so this will probably be highly edited. But the thing is heavy. No wonder that fell off the hanger. Again, probably won't find a lot here because this Goodwill still doesn't price up their jackets a whole lot. So you can still find the deals even at full price. All right, my arm is officially tired. Blazers. Casper, Jones Express, Loft, Gap. Is that a new Casper? I might could sell that one on the fence. For 99 cents is probably not a bad deal, but it might not sell very quickly. It's kind of funky and cool. That's full price. If that's here next week, I'll definitely grab that. I don't know, I just feel like, well, you know what it is? I've been rewatching Dexter. I'm jealous of Deb's outfits as a detective. So that's really what's happening here. All right. So lastly, we're gonna look through some of the generic women's pants. And then we're gonna look through the aisles, and then I'll do sort of a breakdown. I'll probably go through everything I'm getting and just leave out what I'm not getting, or maybe go through it, separate them, and then show you what I'm getting and what I'm not getting. I don't know. I want to be informative, but I don't, you know, we're already probably going to be here for an hour, so feels like Target. Charlotte Ruth. What else? Sometimes I do find pants that I'll pay the $3 or $3.50 for. Because I do find like linen and some Anthropologie. And in those cases, I'll definitely pay the $3. I'm gonna skip an aisle because there's two people down that way. Velvet pants, it's not a bad deal. Chaps, size 6. Yeah. We the free 30. Those are like a side zip flare. That might be worth 3. Vintage Eddie Bauer. Those are just some kind of beautiful. It's got a little bit of wear, but 99 cents, I'm pretty sure I can do decent on those. Probably like 25. Crazy Larry. I've never heard of such. I'm gonna look it up. Frame. Really high, skinny. Maybe. Might do it. American Eagle Super Stretch Corduroys. That's a yes. Those are definitely fall colors. actually finding more pants than I anticipated. Nike, Old Navy. Off to borrow, corduroy. Matilda Jane. Some of the adult stuff can still do alright, weirdly. I don't know. Maybe. These look like a linen blend. It's H&M brand. Not really interested. These feel like linen too. It's J. Crew. Is it linen? Pretty sure those are linen. I'm gonna be here for like 18 hours looking up stuff. Etro. And a button. Was there a maybe? Those are Heralds. Silk. Gap, really skinny. Tops, Zara. Style Co. Usually the larger the size is, the less there is available too. It's like where a lot of people come in and go first, either for reselling or just for wearing. Butter soft scrubs. I've never really heard of those. I'll look them up. Clothing day, 99 cent day is a good day to learn. Audra. Good. These are Y2K stretch corduroys. That wraps it up. These are only $15 and they have it priced at $6, so we're not gonna mess with that. Chipotle. The outer package of that feels gross. Now I'm at the point where like I don't want to look anything else up. But at the same time, if I'm already going to be doing it for the next hour, I may as well add what I can. Ooh, my Rick and Morty's. I didn't get these last time because I didn't want to spend the $5, and now they're 99 cents. Alright. Well, I feel like we've done well. I don't know how well. But we are gonna go find out how well. This is kind of insane. So I got these 2 pair of like joggers for myself for 99 cents each, so we're not gonna count those, but I got this Zara. This is the paperback skirt. Most of them don't do well, but this specific design, it sells for like 75 to 100 new, and it'll sell for like 40 used. I honestly did not look this one up. I probably should have, but it's a vintage overall dress. Those pretty consistently do well, and it is half off, so that'll be 4. The solds on these right now, there's not a lot selling, and the ones that do sell are like 30 to 40. But in the winter time, this giant poncho will probably go for more like 75 to 100. It is 7. The rest is all 99 cents. So we got this new Attack Casper blazer. That will probably go for 25 to 30. We got 2 of the Y2K So brand stretch corduroys. Probably a solid 25, maybe even 30 on those. I'm gonna try to use some keywords. These aren't selling great right now, but they are fall colors and they're silk and they're from Harold's. I think I could probably get 25, 30 for those as we go into fall. These are the Etro, made in Italy. Some of these go for crazy money. I think I can probably get like 50 for this pair. These are a J. Crew linen blend. Those probably won't go for a whole lot, maybe like 18 to 20. The Matilda Jane ruffle women's pants will probably go for about 25, maybe 30 going into fall. Another pair of vintage Y2K stretch corduroy. These are American Eagle. Really awesome, like fall orange color. I'll probably ask 30 to 40 on those. Got a pair of frame skinny pants that are like they're called Lehigh skinny, and these are like a metallic. Those will probably go for about 25. These are Crazy Larry dress pants, and those will probably go for about 20, 25. I didn't even look these up. These are vintage Eddie Bauer, like 80s bright neon, lightweight pants. I'm probably gonna use keywords on those and try to sell those for like 30 to 40. I didn't look this one up, but it's super soft. It's Eddie Bauer, and if it doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep it for myself. And another pair of the frame denim, probably $20 on those. Then we got the women's lined Cabela jeans, probably 40, maybe more on those. They are vintage. We got a Rebecca Taylor dress. It's got like a cool sort of design, and that probably 30 to 40. Banana Republic ruffle dress, black, maybe 20, 25. A flax linen dress, probably 20, 25. This is an express lace dress that has spooky like Halloween colors with Beetlejuice coming out and Wednesday coming back. I think I could probably sell that for 30 to 40. An American Eagle animal print dress, very simple. I'll probably try to sell it for 18 to 20. I did not look this one up. It's Jill Sander. I have no idea what it's worth, but it's a velvet and it has a really awesome design. This is a very simple Betsy Johnson navy colored dress, probably 20, 25. Altered State, probably 20, 25. And this is a Anthropologie Maeve dress, probably 50 to 60 on that one. It's starting to get busy now. All together, it was, the clothes I'm selling for resale will be $38 for 29 pieces of clothing. It'll fall somewhere slightly under $1,000, maybe a little more, depending on what some of these end up going for. So 38 into, let's say, 900 is a pretty nice little thing. It took me a little over 2 hours to go through everything, value it, put things back, and all of that, but that's a pretty good profit margin for the amount of time. Probably take me about an hour to clean them all, an hour to measure, photograph, and describe them all, and then at that point maybe an hour and a half. So we'll just call it 6 hours. So yeah, pretty good profits.